Group 1, Science and Universe. Look up at the stars and not down at your feet. The universe doesn't allow perfection. We are just an advanced breed of monkeys on a minor planet. The universe is governed by science. Science can lift people out of poverty. The universe is not indifferent to our existence. It depends on it. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance. It is the illusion of knowledge. Science is not only a disciple of reason, but also of romance and passion. The universe is under no obligation to make sense to you. Group 2, Human Potential. However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. Work gives you meaning and purpose. People won't have time for you if you are always angry or complaining. We are all different, but we share the same human spirit. The human race is just a chemical scum on a moderate-sized planet. Humanity is so insignificant compared to the universe. We are all time travelers journeying into the future together. The human capacity for guilt is such that people can always find ways to blame themselves. Humanity's greatest achievements have come about by talking. We are all connected through the internet like neurons in a giant brain. Group 3, Disability and Perseverance. My advice to other disabled people would be, concentrate on things your disability doesn't prevent. Disability need not be an obstacle to success. I have had motor neuron disease for practically all my adult life. I have lived with the prospect of an early death for the last 49 years. The downside of my celebrity is that I cannot go anywhere without being recognized. I try to lead as normal a life as possible and not think about my condition. I have so much I want to do first that I hate wasting time. I'm not afraid of death, but I'm in no hurry to die. Keeping an active mind has been vital to my survival. I accept that there are some things I can't do. Group 4, Time and Space. Time travel used to be thought of as science fiction, but Einstein's theory gives it a scientific basis. If time travel is possible, where are the tourists from the future? The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Black holes ain't as black as they are painted. Einstein was wrong when he said, God does not play dice. The history of the universe is written in the language of mathematics. Space and time are not separate entities, but part of a continuum. The universe could have spontaneously created itself from nothing. There is no unique picture of reality. The universe doesn't have a single history, but every possible history. Group 5, Artificial Intelligence. The development of full artificial intelligence could spell the end of the human race. AI could be the worst event in the history of our civilization. Computers will overtake humans with AI at some point within the next 100 years. We must ensure AI is used for the benefit of humanity. The rise of powerful AI will be either the best or worst thing ever to happen to humanity. AI could develop a will of its own that conflicts with ours. We need to be vigilant about how AI develops. The real risk with AI isn't malice, but competence. AI could outsmart us financially, inventively, even manipulatively. Success in creating AI would be the biggest event in human history. Group 6. Philosophy and meaning. The meaning of life is what you make it to be. We should seek the greatest value of our action. There is no God. No one directs the universe. I regard the brain as a computer which will stop working when its components fail. I believe the simplest explanation is there is no God. We are each free to believe what we want. Science predicts many different possible futures. Philosophy is dead because it hasn't kept up with modern science. The human race needs an intellectual challenge. The human capacity for understanding is limited. Group 7. Future of humanity. I believe the long-term future of the human race must be in space. Our only chance of long-term survival is to spread out into space. Earth is becoming too small for us. Humanity must colonize other planets to survive. We are running out of space on Earth. Nuclear war remains the greatest threat to humanity. Climate change is one of the great dangers we face. Our population and use of finite resources are growing exponentially. We must continue to go into space for humanity's future. The human race shouldn't have all its eggs in one basket. Group 8. Curiosity and learning. Remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Be curious, and however difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do. Quiet people have the loudest minds. The more we learn about the universe, the more we realize how much we don't know. Science is beautiful when it makes simple explanations of phenomena. The pursuit of knowledge is the most important human endeavor. Libraries allow us to travel through time and space. Education creates understanding, which leads to tolerance. Theoretical physics is one of the few fields where being disabled is no handicap. Children should be encouraged to ask questions. Group 9. Technology and progress. Technology has advanced more in the last 30 years than in the previous 2,000. The internet has transformed human communication. We need to use technology wisely for human benefit. Social media allows ideas to spread like never before. Technology could solve many of our problems if used correctly. Modern technology owes ecology an apology. We must balance technological progress with environmental protection. Technology has made the world smaller and more connected. Scientific progress often comes from unexpected discoveries. The printing press changed civilization. The internet is doing so again. Group 10. Mortality and legacy. Death is what gives life meaning. What happens after death is a question for science, not religion. We exist for a brief moment in the cosmic timeline. Our legacy will be what we contribute to human knowledge. The human lifespan is too short to understand the universe fully. I hope my work will live on after I'm gone. Life would be tragic if it weren't funny. We are all time travelers journeying together into the future.